Hey, thank y'all for joining another Bryce is Right. We're about to deep dive into some crazy, creepy TikTok videos that will make you rethink your reality. So let's go and hop right in. But before we do, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe, go ahead and join the community. We got the best one around. And go ahead and interact with some comments, man. Let's go ahead and get to know each other a little bit better and see what we got. Let's go and hop right in though. Let's get it.
Lugar desconocido.
Hey, that's looking pretty legit. It's so smooth though. It just, I don't know how whenever the tree lines is kind of. What you think?
Guys, right here in the middle of the road, another hour at September 23rd right now.
This would totally be
There's a round
me.
V in the sky, guys. There's a round V in the sky, guys. Yo!
It's just a cloud.
Yo! Look at the sign. Ascend. There's a round V in the sky, guys.
Look! You need to get the boys!
It almost looks like a space shuttle launching, to be honest. Or like a rocket. Maybe Elon's like, gotta get this right. Hey, whatever it is bright. It's like the Human Torch or something.
Did the kids come out to look?
Yeah, like how did that
Did you see it? Though when it was over here, it looked so crazy.
Into our favorite bando. Yo, who's just gonna hop in some random hole in New York City? These kids. I mean, I probably would explore too. No lie. Looks like an old school. Damn, I'd be living down there. It's got the streamers like a school too. I don't know, y'all. It's probably just got into the basement of a school. What y'all think? Y'all let me know down in the comments. But the vault, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty cool.
What in the fresh hell happened here? The cat seemed to have shapeshifted into a sand.
I'm pretty sure that cat just shot that flip-flop out, but let me know what y'all think.
To avoid being spotted by the person approaching. Or was it?
That'd be a pretty cool cat.
To all the contrail people. So get this. Here's a car that I just detailed it and got it ready for sale. They were spraying aerosol chemicals in the sky. So I'm using a clean new razor blade to scrape this dust up. Look at that. Smack.
For one, I've been wondering why I wash my car and it rains the next day, or it seems like it rains overnight, because the next day I got all this dust everywhere. Been trying to figure out, oh, maybe it's just pollen, the wind. But if it's from some chemtrails, I'm gonna have to check and see if it's magnetic like this guy's showing. You know what I'm talking about? You wash your car and then it rains the next day and it's all dirty again. Ugh. Let's hop right back in.
Magnetic particles. Now, if you read the patents for geoengineering, two of the primary ingredients are barium and strontium, both highly magnetic materials. See all this dirty filthiness everywhere. This happened after it rained just a couple days ago, and a lot of people like to tell me this is all just brake dust. Well,
I don't know what kind of extracurricular activities this guy is into, but I think we know.
that's a lot of brake dust. For anyone thinking this is pollen, maybe you could tell me why pollen sticks to a magnet. Barium, strontium, a couple elements in climate engineering right there.
So you were requesting. My name's Pete.
Alright, so I'm a little torn between this clip. You know, every company has policy, protocol. You know, you can only do what you can do. But this guy's money is his money that he has in the bank. So I wanted to see what y'all thought about this clip. If y'all would let me know down in the comments which side you're on. If you think it should be on the bank, or if the guy should have a little bit of leniency. Let's hop right back in.
I'm the financial center manager. You wanted us to order some cash for you?
You guys talk like it's a secret. Yes, I wanted to get money.
Yes.
100,000.
Okay. So we can have that available to you by Tuesday of next week.
Is there any way to have my money quicker? I don't have till Tuesday of next week.
There's not a way that we can help facilitate that any faster. The only other way that we can do this is we can get you a cashier's check for $100,000.
I need cash. I don't need a cashier's check. See, this is the problem with the bank and financial industry is like, you guys have like access to all my money. Like right now, I want to be able to do something with my money, and I need it.
Okay. And we're not keeping it from you.
Yes, you are.
But in terms of cash, you're going to have us order that so that we have enough cash for all of our other clientele. So
you're supposed to be able to have cash for the people that have actual money in the bank. Like this is a scam.
Each one individual bank can't have.
But
but
today is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Today is Thursday, so there should be time between now and tomorrow or Saturday where you guys can make calls to all these different branches out here to supply a banking customer. Because here's going to be the issue. If you don't give me my money, I'm going to close this account today. Because this is the second time I've come into the bank and tried to get money, and you guys play this game with me. See, it's ridiculous that I can have that type of capital in the dang old bank and not get the respect where I can come and pull my own money out. That's my hard-earned money.
I'm not trying to disrespect.
But it's every time I go into a financial industry, bank. I did this in Vegas. I've done this in several places. You guys don't give me my money.
Correct.
Like it doesn't matter if it's 10,000, 20,000. You guys always have an excuse not to give me my money.
Okay, sir. I'm giving you the options that we have available to you. Not any one small institution is going to have.
This isn't Bank of America. Isn't a small institution. This isn't a credit union.
Each
branch. What are you talking about?
Okay,
And that's the typical manager, man. They know how to roll over each and every way. I'm giving you the options we have available. Like, come on, man. If this was you, how would you feel? Like, give him a better option. Say, let me see what I can do. Let me make some calls. I'll get back to you. Not just give him that answer alone.
You're escalating this, and there's no reason.
I am escalating because I can't get my money.
Correct. You can in the form of a cashier's check. We absolutely provide
What type of sense does that make for me to get a cashier's check when I go to the bank? I don't need a check.
So you're not walking around with $100,000 in cash.
Why wouldn't I want to walk around with my own money in cash?
You know, if that's what you want to do, we can certainly order that cash for you, sir. And it'll be here by Tuesday for pickup.
I need to be able to get in contact with whoever you actually report to in the chain of command. Because I want to get my money withdrawn right now. I want to close my account, and I want to get out of this Bank of America right now. I'm going to close it right now.
And we're going to issue that in the form of
That's fine. I guarantee my other bank won't give me this. No, I want to close it right now. Take me to close my account out.
Okay. Mary?
You can order a pizza faster than that,
$1
man.
million accounts, and they tell me I can't have my own money? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can get a pizza quicker than you can your own money from the bank if you want a big sum.
Dr. Greer was asked, how can aliens communicate across galaxies?
Entanglement, where everything's connected. In order to understand going from a far distant star system to here, you're not going to do that in a straight line at the speed of light. You're going to do it through understanding non-locality, where nothing has to be fixed in space-time. Your conscious mind is actually connected to this field of consciousness that's everywhere, simultaneously everywhere. Where you're dealing with civilizations that are 100,000 or more years advanced than us, many of them. All their technologies, we're using electromagnetic system here at the speed of light, right? 186,000 miles per second. They're using technologies that are interfacing with quantum thought. What Elon Musk is working on with Neuralink, but not with wires and stuff, but where it's a consciousness field and thought interfacing with machine. And there's been a lot of research done by various scientists in the last few decades on this, where consciousness and thought can affect a machine. When you're dealing with extraterrestrial civilizations, they have perfected that the way we have perfected a cell phone or a video call or FaceTime.
That's a lot of light years away. I bet those people get so seasick. Oh, we got a huge sea monster or what? Oh. That just almost looks like some rocks though. Like a little island or something. What is that? Oh no. Damn. That's crazy looking. Let's call cap on that. Because they're like clipping together, showing real rocky, choppy waves, and then you got that smooth, big monster with that smooth water going on. So, I don't ever want to be caught in the water with something like that.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this is actually happening.
What you got, Doc?
This is one of the craziest bits of news I've heard in a very long time. Very long time. We are very close, like very, very close to finding out if aliens exist. Like, genuinely. If you think I'm getting some random news source, this is BBC News, so it's 100% legit. This thing right here is the James Webb Telescope, which is NASA's, $1 billion telescope, which is insane. The thing which captured these insane photos. This thing can see so far, it is incredible. This thing is, of course, out there looking into the galaxies, trying to find out as much information as possible, basically. Now, not that long ago, it discovered this planet, which looks kind of like Earth. But it is 124 light years away from us, which is a bit of a long time. I mean, just by looking at this planet, you'd probably think it's Earth. It literally looks basically the same. Which had scientists going, you know what, this place could be habitable in the future. So they carried on looking at it until this happened. Discovered something basically coming from the atmosphere, and it turned out it was a chemical, so they looked into it. The chemical which was coming out of this planet was this, dimethyl sulfoxide. Now, what are you getting at, Matt? Stay with me. What is this chemical produced by? Wood. What's wood on? Trees, which produce oxygen. This guy, Robert Massey, is the director of the RAS in London, so I mean, pretty smart guy. Now, Robert, along with the scientists and people at NASA, have basically said that this could genuinely prove and answer the question, do aliens exist? To produce this chemical, there has to be some kind of life.
I gotta know what they're using to test for that kind of an element or that compound to see how many protons and neutrons they got light years away. I mean, what are they using to test that? That's a good question that I need to know the answer to. Let me know in the comments if y'all know. I mean, it's light years away.
Now make sure you hit that follow button because this is going to get crazy and I will keep you updated.
Please do, because I gotta know.
And I have found out that the government has retrieved between 10 and 15 actual flying saucers, 3 of which have been in perfect condition, 1 of which they tried to fly. They have between 30 and 50 alien bodies in cryogenic storage. We even have the name of the person whose job it is to show these bodies to the heads of state and the people who are authorized to see them. They represent at least 5 different civilizations.
Now, what kind of proof do you have that is true? How do you know that?
Well, let me take a look. Let me read to you first what the Air Force says about the bodies. Now, this is what the Air Force has the students at the Air Force Academy read. And it says, the most commonly described alien is about 3.5 feet tall, has a round head, arms reaching to or below his knees, and is wearing a silvery spacesuit or coveralls. Other aliens appear to be essentially the same as Earthmen, while still others have particularly wide wrap-around eyes and mouths with very thin lips. And there is a rare group reported to be about 4 feet tall, weight of around 35 pounds, and covered with thick hair for clothing. Members of this last group are described as being extremely strong. Now, I'm not making this up. This is an Air Force. You can pick out an Air Force physics book and read this stuff. And at the end of the chapter, they go on to say, this leads us to believe in the unpleasant possibility of alien visitors to our planet, or at least of alien-controlled UFOs.
Show us some. Let us
This
meet
was
them.
caught by Fox 6 tower cams in Milwaukee. Just listen to the newscasters' reactions.
Aliens?
We've seen one similar to this about a month or two ago.
You see it,
I'm
Dave?
actually, yes,
Okay.
I do see it. Hey, it's getting weirder by the second.
I know.
They're sticking around.
We're gonna do some
Anybody?
digging.
Getting us ready.
Figure out what that is. Back in a moment.
So, what do you think they caught on camera just now? I'm just as confused as they are.
Yeah. Hey, at least she's in it, man. She's clapping. She's like one of them waitresses at the dang Chili's, man. And I'm not sure why this kid's getting thrown up here. Like he's trying, like his dad's trying to get him to catch a baseball at the game. Like, do y'all know what's going on here? Please let me know. It's just weird.
There are still people sleeping on the fact that these games are rigged. That literally makes the ball stick to your hand. It usually only takes one hand. It snaps.
Hey, they don't need to be discrediting like Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, you know, any of our major receivers of our time. We're not talking about Des Bryant, his whack ass no catch. Don't discredit these people. They got real talent and skill. What y'all think?
Yeah. The catching was that was like the slam dunk contest. That was like, oh man, you killing me right now. That was torture. You like that would let you know how valuable those gloves are too. Hey man, we watch more one-handed catches on plays on a week than Jerry Rice made in 20 years. Yeah, it's all about the one-hand catch now. I mean, the tight end, but in Philadelphia catching that one in the championship game like that, give it a break. Yeah, look down, give it a break with. We watch Rafflin and Brick Jones and a bunch of dudes drop that ball. He just like this money instead of love, right? It stops the ball from rotating. That's all. Just stop. Yeah, right. And watch it. You watch when they stick it up there, it stops it. You watch it. It stops it. So instead of where to stick them now, they just got that glove that doesn't stop. Ain't no sticker, right? That was wicked back in the day. That's back in the day. That was my diet. They got a whole different technology with them gloves. It's wonderful, but I mean, they all got them, so let's go. Still, I think OBJ's not great. What is it? Damn. You got a job? Alright, so let's go do this.
In 2005, these three people believed for 5 days they were astronauts, 200 kilometers above the Earth's surface on a Russian space shuttle.
We've just seen the Earth, I can't even believe I'm saying that sentence.
They were actually in a state-of-the-art Hollywood simulator in an aircraft hangar in England.
Solid rocket boosters have ignited.
Come on, Bill.
We're doing 28,000 kilometers per hour right now.
It's like we haven't even left the ground. Filmed at a cost of £4.5 million, it was the most elaborate television hoax of all time.
An illusion David Copperfield would be proud of.
A hoax that required completely transforming an ex-US Air Force base into a fictitious Russian space camp.
Nastrovoya.
State-of-the-art engineering simulator.
That's gotta be just a reality show, right? Let me know, please.
And sound design straight from the world of Hollywood.
On the launch, we have a hydraulic ram which lifts up.
An army of actors trained to improvise for every eventuality.
You could tell this group anything about space and they would believe you.
And they did.
Gravity is like just about anything else. You can actually control it.
This is the story of the most elaborate and expensive practical joke you've probably never heard of.
Is it pipes or is it people laughing?
Are we actually in space?
This is the story of the Space Cadets.
Yeah, so they straight up tricked them.
Zombie captured by soldiers.
I'd be mad.
Going there, I think of all the times you screwed me over.
It looked like a TV screen just turned on, I'm not gonna lie.
Child disappears out of nowhere. What happened here? It's that way.
Whoa. That looks real, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, celebrity
That kid
skin
looks scary.
suits.
Fred Savage!
I'm also Tony Danza, Cameron Manheim, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Kevin Nealon, John Forsythe, and Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich.
Call it bizarre, kinda disturbing, and a little freakish. Emma peels away a latex mask and busts to reveal Sophia. Just can't help but wonder what's going on.
Alright, now that had to be CGI. Where's the hair?
Wait a minute. There is.
I never noticed that before. What? See? You gotta look into stuff, y'all.
Definitely something different about the two of you.
Collagen, 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 collagen.
See that? This one, you can see this one clear as day. Clear as day.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Okay?
Wait, isn't that the same Tyler Perry who literally wears skin suits and acts as other characters?
If you listen to the voice on Tyler Perry speak when he speaks, you will clearly hear Will Smith.
You know, she was so happy to have that. It's very sentimental for me, and we do a lot of shooting down here for a lot of the shows.
I've been totally computer generated since like the 90s.
We do a lot of shooting down here for a lot of the shows.
It's 2019, y'all. Nothing's real.
That's a costume. That's a costume. That's a costume.
I don't know how we expect to go to the movies.
Collagen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Michael Jackson. Like, how the hell are we gonna actually go to the movies? He has his disguise on, you know.
So at this point now, I'm tripped out because I'm like,
That's Michael.
saw Mike just change and turn into a whole nother person. Like, he was a king of disguises. Like, this standing next to you the whole time, you would not even know it was Mike.
That disguise to him was the burn victim. And Dave, yes, that's his name.
To his Encino house. I think I was at the Encino house. Hello all, this is Dave. How are you? I want to thank each and every one of you.
So do y'all think Michael Jackson's still real?
May God bless you.
Let me know down in the comments.
Thank you very much for all of your support, and may God bless you all. I love you. Goodbye.
That's a costume.
That's a lot to unpack. I'm not saying I believe all this, it's just a theory, right?
Right. Hey, thank y'all so much for joining another Bryce is Right. Thank you so much to all the subscribers. Only 16% of the viewers are subscribed, so please hit that button for me, y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button, push up the algorithm for me so we can push this video out there, just so I can get some more subscribers, of course, and so we can have some more fun in the comments, if y'all know what I mean. But other than that, y'all please have a good week ahead of y'all. Stay positive and peace.